Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, and welcome back to our video. So we get the patch notes over here, so we're gonna read them. It's for update 6.4, and yeah, first of all, get ready to face up against Legendary Killer Frost. Again, the face-off thing, it's a little bit weird. People speculate it's either gonna be a soul raid. Haven't read this article, by the way, so if that gets confirmed, yeah. But it might be either a soul raid or a challenge when they say face-off, or it might be absolutely nothing. Um, yeah, this it doesn't really say much that we didn't know about her here so far. It just says that it's going to enable freezing effects on specials and dramatically increase the damage against frozen enemies. So we'll see how that goes, because again, the freeze mechanic is in kind of a weird state. A Golden Age hero joins the classic team. Okay, I don't really care about the comics background. Let's see if we get any hints of what he does exactly. Unleash guaranteed fast attack and boost power generation. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, man. They have done a lot of things trying to get the synergy with fast attack hits and fast attack damage, and so far it didn't go too well. And like, yeah, it would be great to get guaranteed fast attack hits, but wouldn't be the biggest deal. Yeah, it would be great to get power generation on combo. Is that Constantine 2.0, my dudes? Yeah, I need more than this. I need more than this to be hype about this guy, because this is not helping. New Injustice past season. Uh, so it's basically gonna be, oh, it's more of them. So it's gonna start with Mr. Freeze, Robin King, Beast Boy, Zatanna in the Injustice Pass, and I guess from now on they might just release legendary characters in the Injustice Pass. And that's a better thing to do, because like the gold characters, all the gold characters that are in those type of Injustice Pass seasons are gonna be in chests that have 8% chance to drop them. So nobody's gonna want to buy that. But dropping a legendary in there, though they could give out more shards, is very weird the thing they did. I don't know if they will do it still, but when they put Raven in there, they made her somehow unlock that 80 shards at 2 stars and only gave you 80 shards, which was kind of scummy. At least give a 3-star character, my dudes. Come on. Okay, so for the first time ever, Legendary Hero Arena Invasions are here. They own characters like Battle Class, Peacemaker, Scorpion in special events. If you win the battle, you'll earn Invader Hero Shards in addition to the regular arena rewards. Okay, it only says about Hero Shards. I really hope they did put gears in there too. Because with Arena Invasions, like every single gold character that invades Arena, when they invade you, they are gonna drop a bunch of shards for you, and they're also gonna have a chance to drop some gears, and the shards are not a huge amount. Like, don't get me wrong, it's better that it is there versus it's not there. It's something, but if they drop gears, that would be huge, but no mention about gears so far. We're gonna have a login calendar. Okay, so artifact collection. A separate page has been added to view all artifacts. This change simplifies management by providing a dedicated space with convenient sorting and filtering options. Okay, can't wait to see that. Do they put like all of them in additional rows? That would be great. Okay, added recent as a new option for hero filter. I mean, considering there's 6 all ratings, I don't know how much that'll help, but probably it might help. Optimize step-ins in game, that's fine. Okay, bug fixes and optimizations. Or, bro, they did it. No way. No way they actually did this. You guys might not be aware how huge this is. So, they did change characters after they released them. They had been doing that. But it was because the intended character they wanted to release was bugged. It was straight up not doing the thing they intended them to do. But it's been more than 4 or 5 years since I think at some point there was some thing about the multiverse theme getting released like 4 to 5 years ago, and people got very mad because they nerfed them, and since then they have not touched a character's balance outside of bug fixes. This is the first time in years they rebalance the character. They go back, they are like, we messed up, let's fix this. I don't know if it's fixed, obviously, but let's see. Let me open this in the new tab. Okay, so what they did, let's see the short version. Increase the ability damage for Atlantean energy, max amount of Atlantean stacks and stack gain speeds. Change the maximum number of electrify stacks, the number of stacks of electrify of. Bro, who wrote this? This is brain damage over here. Let me just see here. Okay, so at level 7 you're gonna get plus 10% stacks of all Atlantean energy on successful basics and swipe attacks, maximum 100 stacks. This is actually nerfed? What? Yeah, 11 instead of 12? Why is it with a gray number? Because it's lower. Maybe they just messed up and they buffed this too. Ability damage for each Atlantean stack. Using an ability consumes all Atlantean energy. And also this thing. The blow up the stacks with a special one. One stack of electrify for every 20 stacks? Instead of 6? What do you mean? What do you mean? And maximum stacks 20. You only get. Nah, bro. Whoever wrote this messed this up so badly. There's no way. This is. You realize this is worse than it was previously, and there's no way it is like this. It's just people who made this have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Plus 1 second for every 20 stacks, bro. That's again the cap, the maximum amount of stacks you can get. There's no way it works like this. And a bit of a buff in terms of the attack. Yeah, I don't know about this. First of all, I have no idea what exactly they tried to change or buff about this man because they messed it up so badly. There's absolutely no way they did what they said here because he would actually be actively worse and unusable, more unusable than he was previously, if that's even a thing. So the only thing is to wait and play with Orm and see if he moves anything. But yeah, even I mean, let's just not care about this. Let's just increase the ability damage and increase max electrify stacks. Let's just keep that into account. If this is done well and if it's implemented well, it's still gonna be garbage. Because the problem with the damage that Orm is supposed to do when he breaks those electrify stacks is that it's a white number. Doesn't scale with crits, doesn't scale with anything except for damage against target, and it's very hard to get that value higher. Like, even if this is a positive, despite their best efforts to ride this thing here, I don't think it's enough. Okay, so Battlement Round fixed an issue where the Hazard Dot would not deal damage to opponents if they resurrected while Hazard was active. Okay. Hero text overhaul. The text for several heroes has been revised to improve clarity and understanding. Okay. That's good, I guess. Okay, so highest the default sort order for artifacts is now highest to lowest threat. That's good. That's an amazing change because it saves you 3 seconds every single time you click on artifacts. I mean, it stayed as soon as you're logged in, so a few seconds a day. But the first thing you do when you click the artifacts is sort them by threats, highest to lowest, and this makes that happen by default. This is great. Several characters and artifacts have some hazard that lasted longer than they should. Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad. Okay, so with the fixed hazards that lasted longer than they should, on one hand, boss Battle Collapse, final boss Battle Collapse might be fixed, and now you might actually be able to see his hazard, and they might not be permanent. On the other hand, this might refer to the Mortal Kombat team bug and Scorpion being able to give damage throughout the entire fight without having to tag in again. I don't know about this one. We'll see. Artifact text overhaul. Okay. Hopefully the guy who wrote this is not doing the overhauls on the artifacts. Okay, so Outpost Defender retraction. To enforce variety with defensive teams, the same hero can no longer be assigned to multiple outposts as a defender. Oh, so it's only gonna be like one dark side per league base. Okay, that's good. That's actually a good thing to enforce diversity. Okay, league management thing. Okay. Outpost deck autofill, people now can autofill the slots of the deck by pressing a button. Oh my god, this is amazing. Like, you got all those people who might not want to play League Invasions, and if you tell them, oh, put this character, and they're not gonna do it. But if you're like, just get in there and press a button, they're far more likely to do it. Fix ensure players could get stuck on the warning screen when trying to assign an already assigned hero. Okay. Incorrect points. They're fixing incorrect points in League Invasions every single update. They fix them again, guys. Okay. Oh, and this is very cool actually. This is what they meant about adjust members' rights. This is nice actually. Fix and ensure the modifier name overlapped the modifier description. The pause screen. Okay, I don't care about that. Alphabetical order. Bro, look, with the UI things, I don't really care too much about this. Let me see more negative effects on the screen at the same time. You got plenty of room, bro. You got plenty of goddamn room. Okay, other autoplay status is now saved within battles. Okay, so you no longer have to constantly press autoplay. I mean, look, this quality of life feature here, though I don't know if anybody's even using autoplay, but this thing over here is something that you would believe they would implement a little bit sooner than 7 years into the game, but it's better later than never, I guess. Fix crashes to daily missions, fix an issue where the game would hang when players try to complete free reforging. And yeah, something about watching ads with no reward. Okay, so this patch looks very promising. We got 2 new characters, we got legendary arena invasions, we got some fixes, and they finally went back and said we messed up this character and we're gonna buff it. And please maintain this mindset because Orb probably needs more help. But again, we can only see once the update is out. But yeah, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.